Today we're trying what people are saying is the best KFC in the whole entire world.
Uncle Colonel has been so good to us for 50 years. Oh my God, couldn't miss it.
Some people say Jamaica has the best KFC in the world.
I want my chicken. I want it.
People them want them chicken, but you know what them put in the chicken? We don't know.
We don't know where I put the name chicken. Eh? Where do I put the name chicken? Eh? Where do I put the name chicken? And come and tell me say nice finger licking. Chicken.
Glass cracked.
Just to come here forget KFC and you can buy a pound of chicken and cook a yard.
What's so special about KFC?
Boy, I don't know them tie the whole Jamaica, the whole 14 parishes.
Oh, wow.
I told you. That's all I gotta say.
In Jamaica, there is a saying, KFC is the unofficial national dish.
So what prompted you to come out so early now to get this chicken?
Because of the national dish.
Whichever way you pluck it, Jamaicans can't seem to get enough of the unofficial national dish.
While the rest of the world sees it as just another fast food chain, for Jamaicans, it's a cult, a status, and a Sunday tradition. People wait 3 hours in line that wrap around the block just for a 2-piece meal.
I ordered 3 big deals so I can get 3 free meal deals.
But behind the best KFC in the world label lies a much darker, sadder reality. From the chaos of the 50th anniversary riots to a silent health epidemic that is literally killing the population, we have to ask, has our obsession with the colonel become a curse? Today, we are peeling back the skin on the Jamaican KFC phenomenon. Why does it taste so much better here than in the US or UK?
I want my chicken. I want it. Nice. Spicy. You say the barbecue? You say the original? I'll be something.
Is it the organic chicken? Or is there a psychological trick at play? And more importantly, why are we seeing scenes of absolute madness, fights, property damage, and even reports of gunshot, all for a piece of fried chicken? This isn't just about food anymore. This is a look into the soul of the nation, and the picture it paints is far from finger-licking good.
What's it like inside?
It's crazy. It was like an ant's nest. The people them want them chicken.
To understand the present, we have to go back to June 18, 1975. The Myers family opened the first KFC at 170 Old Hope Road. It was the first American fast food chain to hit the island, and it changed everything. But here is a secret that every diaspora Jamaican knows. Not all KFC is created equal. If you eat KFC in Miami or London, it's often greasy, bland, and soggy.
I ordered extra crispy and they made it soggy. Like this is soggy, this is soggy. Ugh.
But in Jamaica, it's a different beast. That's my experience from when I used to eat meat. There are 3 main theories why. First, the chicken. Jamaica has strict laws against importing poultry. Every piece of KFC you eat in Jamaica was raised on the Jamaican farm. These birds are supposedly happier, grain-fed, and hormone-free compared to the mass-produced factory birds in the States. Second, the seasoning. While the 11 herbs and spices are global, the Jamaican palate is different. The flour is seasoned more aggressively, and the chicken is marinated longer to penetrate the bone, a technique borrowed from traditional Sunday dinner prep. That's the popular theory.
Finger licking, man. Finger licking good. Well seasoned to the bone. There's no other thing like KFC. You understand?
And third, the flour. Many claim the flour used in Jamaica creates a thicker, crunchier crisp that holds up against the humidity. It's why tourists leave the airport and head straight to the Brayton or Knoxford Boulevard branch. But this legendary taste has created a demand that the island simply cannot handle. If you want to see the sad reality in full HD, you only have to look at June 2025, the 50th anniversary of KFC in Jamaica. To celebrate, the franchise offered a massive discount deal. What was meant to be a celebration turned into a national security crisis. Lines started forming from 4 a.m. By midday, branches in Spanish Town, Savalamar, and halfway tree were under siege. People were breaking glass doors. Fights broke out over who was next in line. In some areas, police had to be called in with riot gears just to manage a bucket deal.
The type of crowd politicians hope for at polling stations. But there's no wish for ink on fingers here, just grease.
Could you imagine that? But why? Why such desperation for fast food? This is where the story gets uncomfortable. For many Jamaicans, KFC has become a poor man's luxury. In an economy where a proper meal at a sit-down restaurant is out of reach and the cost of grocery is skyrocketing, a KFC box feels like a treat you can actually afford. It's a moment of status.
Man, how many meals are you planning on buying today?
Actually, it's one because tomorrow is my birthday, so I wanted to get something. This is my first time trying for something free.
Psychologists point out that the sheer size of the crowd during work hours exposes a deeper economic wound.
So you say this, the long line now deter you from going in?
No, you're mad. Me have to go in there. I'm afraid them have to go in there too. The whole of we have to go in there. I'll pack up in there. God be a chicken. Yeah.
3 hours I'm in here, I can't get served now.
About 3 hours. I'm going to me yard.
It was crazy. I was here from 6 o'clock, but I finally got my food.
High unemployment and a massive informal economy. If thousands of people can stand in line for 5 hours on a Tuesday for a 2 pieces of chicken, it tells you that many people don't have anywhere else to be.
And some of them now move, them now go home until they get you,
Oh, I sleep on time, the clock. Every tick of the clock, I time from 1 o'clock till 5 o'clock. I couldn't sleep no longer. I used to just get up and come out here.
The chicken frenzy is actually an X-ray of Jamaica's economic struggle. But the chaos isn't just outside the building, it's inside too. The sad reality extends to the workers. Imagine being a teenager in a hot kitchen facing a crowd of 500 angry, hungry people who have been waiting in the sun for 3 hours. The customer service, which is famously rough at Jamaican KFC, is a direct result of a system pushed to its absolute breaking point.
I think, Mr. KFC, you need to organize the thing more better. You can't have one outlet with 2 cashiers and it's a promotion.
But here is the most tragic part of the story, the one we don't talk about while we are crunching on that wing. Jamaica is currently facing a health epidemic that is spiraling out of control. About 70 to 80% of deaths in Jamaica are now linked to NCDs, non-communicable diseases. We are talking about type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. And at the center of this plate, deep-fried, sodium-heavy fast food. The Ministry of Health has literally begged the nation to know your numbers.
Dr. Tufton urged everyone to take their health more seriously.
We want to really use the opportunity to emphasize to Jamaicans, separate and apart from an event like this, take the time to go to the health centers and know your numbers. Do your annual physical or your annual checkup, as they say, because too many of us are walking around with conditions and are not taking it seriously until we get a stroke or a heart attack.
But the marketing of big box deals is louder than your health warnings. We have replaced the traditional Jamaican diet of ground provisions, steamed fish and callaloo with original recipe and a zinger burger combo. In the diaspora, particularly in the UK and US, black communities face food deserts where health food is expensive and fast food is on every corner. In Jamaica, it's not a food desert, it's a cultural shift. We are choosing the status of the red and white box over health of our ancestors.
So get out on!
Right, I get more than out on because I tell you, all this up people are shoot down people just to come in now. That's why a little baby nearly get step on while ago, just through the whole of them are forced to come in. Just to come in for get KFC and you can buy a pound of chicken and cook it. Yeah.
And the children are the biggest victims. Schools are surrounded by fast food outlets. A generation of Jamaicans is being raised to believe that celebrating means eating a bucket of oil and salt.
And why did they come out today?
For the free 2 pieces of chicken, the baby I get the leg and wing.
What's so special about KFC?
Boy, I don't know them tie the whole Jamaica, the whole 14 parishes. All who have KFC come at town for KFC. The militia here. But order for my 5 kids there. So them eat chicken till them wake.
The best KFC in the world might actually be the most dangerous thing on the island. So what's the sad reality? It's that we've taken a global brand and made it our own. But in doing so, we've let it define us in ways that hurt. We love the taste, we love the crunch, we love the vibes of a Sunday evening KFC run. But when that love leads to riots in the streets, when it reflects a broken economy where people have hours to waste for a discount, and when it's fueling a health crisis, is taking our elders and our youths too soon, we have to ask, is it worth it? Jamaica's KFC is legendary, but maybe it's time we stop seeing it as a national treasure and start seeing it for what it really is, a treat that has become a trap. I want to hear from you in the comment section. Is Jamaican KFC really the best in the world, or is it just brainwashing at its finest?
We regret to not be able to satisfy everyone because, you know, it's a numbers game. We'll have deals at another point.
And do you think the lines and the chaos are a sign that something is seriously wrong with our society?
It's nice, but enjoy it. Yeah. Wanna mind it at me every day.
Drop your thoughts below in the comment section. Let's talk about it. And if you enjoy this deep dive into Jamaican culture, make sure you hit the subscribe button. But only the 10% are common sense people. This is Germs coming from the YAAD VIBEZ channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
We don't know why I'm putting I'm chicken. Eh? Why do I put in I'm chicken? Eh? Why do I put in I'm chicken? And come and tell me say nice finger licking chicken.